breaking news, according to the President Muhammadu Buhari, he said, "I will shock those who want to bring down my government." Buhari laments. President Muhammadu Buhari has vowed to shock those bent on destroying his government. In this article I'm going to be reading, there won't be much analysis, but I will be reading through, after which I will just read through the comment section. Those comments are so very funny and they are against the opinion of Buhari, saying he is ready to shock those who want to bring down his government. He said attacks across the nation were targeted to show his administration has failed. He spoke on Tuesday while he received briefing from Chairman of Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, on series of attacks on facilities of the electoral body round the country. He said, "I received daily security reports on the attacks, and it is very clear that those behind them want this administration to fail." Insecurity in Nigeria is now mentioned all over the world. All the people who want power, whoever they are, you wonder what they really want. Whoever wants the destruction of the system will soon have the shock of their lives. We've given them enough time. Well, according to this report, it's so very funny. Even as it is now, Buhari is shocking everybody now. He said he will shock those who want to bring down his government. He has been shocking everybody, indirectly, because when they were campaigning, and they were, campaigning to get into power, they promised so much love that they went all the way from Nigeria to Niger Republic to import Fulani. Fulani, both young and old, started thumbprinting and voting. At the long run, he said, if eventually Goodluck Jonathan win in 2015 election, he would make the administration of Goodluck, ungovernable for him. In other words, he won the election, and now he has said those words, and his own administration has been ungovernable for he himself. Like I said earlier, I'll be going through so many comments. That's what we'll be dealing with, and after which you can share your comment. Someone says, "Go and shock Boko Haram and bandits." Well, in reply to this, someone says, "Don't mind the big fool. He is just knowing that he failed a long time ago and Nigerians have no confidence in him anymore. He receives daily reports of insecurity being rife, yet decide to go into coma because his Fulani kinsmen were killing and dispossessing others of their properties. He is waking up to deceive people into believing that he is going to take the desired action so they can let down their guards for the murderous Fulanis to take advantage of. Each time Buhari promises to tackle insecurity, the worse it becomes, as the Fulanis see that as a signal to launch more deadly attacks, because they know that their victims would rely on the deceit by government and fail to prepare to defend themselves." Well, please tell him, drum it into his ears. As it is, even if Buhari has said this, I believe he is not the one saying it. It has been said by Garba Shehu, because every time we hear Buhari say the presidency, would rather say it is coming out from Garba Shehu or Femi Adesina. He has shocked everybody since 2015 up to date. Buhari has been shocking us, so there's no more shock. Everybody is just waiting for the next shock. Does it mean that you are not aware that your government has failed woefully, the worst government in the history of this country? Gaskia, you must prosecute yourself, Mr. President. Point of correction, Brother Chris, the worst government in the history of the world, not the worst government in Nigeria only, but in the world. Well, go shock Fulanis who vowed and brought down your government. Kingsley, you are a mad person. Wow, somebody is replying to that. You said what? What are you? If you are saying someone is mad, then you are also mad, and a zoo, an animal in a zoo called Nigeria. This man called Buhari is a complete stupid fool. Go and shock Boko Haram and bandits. Even insecurity, Buhari, you are a big fool. I don't even think he said this, except we want to hear from Garba Shehu, because Buhari himself knows that he has been shocking himself and his family because of the headline which says, "I will shock those who want to bring down my government." Your government has been brought down already. You need to go back to the drawing board and go and shock Boko Haram, the bandits, the Fulani herdsmen, and the kidnappers. especially ravaging in the northern part of the country. Those are the people you are going to shock. This man called Buhari is a complete stupid fool. You are completely stupid for insulting an elderly man, according to Larry, responding to the person that said Buhari is a stupid fool. Well, I don't know what adjective we can use for this man called Buhari. He has been shocking everybody all this while. Why now? He needs to go back to his drawing board and go and shock the Fulani herdsmen, the bandits, and the so-called Boko Haram. Tell that crap to gods or to your fellow stupid illiterate Fulanis. 6 years gone from your 8 years tenure. Just 2 years to go and you're still blabbing of shocking Nigerians. Well, Oga, you don't shock us tire. Nothing remain. Just pack well and drink your tea while watching the fire you ignited burn down Nigeria. That power wey dey hungry you since 1999, you don't taste them. The fumble wey you fumble for 1983 no do. You decide to come back and complete your mission of burying Nigeria. It is done, mission accomplished, but history will remember you as the person that led Nigeria to its woes. It's like you have started writing his biography already. Somebody is responding. This man has started writing the biography of President Muhammadu Buhari. A president who cannot prove his mettle for 6 years now. He is threatening to shock those that are alleged to bring down his failed and lopsided administration. It is more honorable to shock the bandits, herders, and Boko Haram militias than shocking innocent civilians, always building his castle in the air. Whatever a man sows, he will reap. You once boasted to make the nation ungovernable for a God-chosen leader. Good luck, Jonathan. Today, your evil plot has become your portion. The Bible is very complete and correct. Yes, like I said earlier, this person is refraining or buttressing what I said, that in 2015 when they were campaigning, he already said that it will make Good Luck administration ungovernable if he wins the election. Well, I'll be going through the last section of the comment, which says the statement credited Buhari that he would shock those who want to bring down his government is ridiculous. Buhari is just playing politics, as he is the one who is behind the downfall of his government. Just like bird who cried for rain, and as the rain started falling, it is now complaining that its feather is drenched with water of the rain. What other shock is expected from Buhari other than everyday killing of innocent people as a result of banditry, insurgency, kidnapping, annihilation through brute force? Lawlessness of herdsmen, of which he is their patron. Multiple devaluation and printing of naira notes that was denied by CBN governor, but it is an obvious lie, as the newly printed naira notes can be found in circulation. Very high inflation. Garri is no longer a staple food for the poor. Palliative that were supposed to be shared to Nigerians during COVID-19 lockdown were warehoused and shared among people in his government. God has torn the garment of this government like the reign of King Saul in the Bible. Buhari should be ready to render account to his creator how innocent souls were killed before their time because of the ambition to run over people and seize their land to complete Usman Danfodio's projects.